Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I proudly present to you the ETB World Cup. We finally here, y'all. We are finally here. It is match one of the ETB Elite Trainer Box World Cup, and boy, are we in for a doozy. Who y'all think is going to be in the first matchup? Well, you should already know if you're paying attention to the page. It's going to be Pitch Black, the newest entry in the Mega Evolution stage, versus the one and only Perfect Order. Now, in pull for pull, Perfect Order is undefeated, but this is not pull for pull. This is the ETB World Cup, and you gotta back it up now because you're gonna fight. Now, personally, I feel like Perfect Order gonna put the beats on Pitch Black because we've pulled Pitch Black, and I'm not gonna say it's not astounding. I'm just saying that, you know, Perfect Order be jabbing in. What do you want? You do know that I am still here, right? Of course I know you're still here. What does that got to do with everything? You always got a problem with me and my hat. Black hat guy. I have to say I hate your hat and I hate you. All of these colors, yellow and orange. Oh, so basically you're saying we rivals. Yes, a rivalry sounds perfect to me. I mean, you sit there and you say you believe Pitch Black will defeat Perfect Order. Don't you try to gaslight me. I believe that Perfect Order will put the beats on Pitch Black. I am choosing Perfect Order. Well, then I choose Pitch Black. And how about whomever wins, the other must bow to the hat. Rival. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste time with you. Summoning Jutsu.
It's Black Hat Guy versus Bright Hat Man.
Y'all know how we do it here on Pokégrown. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's get straight to it. Now, before me, you can see we have our Perfect Order on the left side, and then we have our Pitch Black on the right side. Now, the point accumulation is going to be a little bit different from our normal pull for the World Cup. Now let's unbox these. We're not gonna worry about these because we already know what come in them. So we're not even gonna we're not doing no review because we already know. We've unboxed these before. We just here for our 9 packs. That's it. We're here for our 9 packs. So it's 9 on 9. I wish it was 11 cards to make it a perfect, you know, soccer match, but you can't win everything, you know what I mean? So what's the different rules? The different rules is in how we accumulate points for each collection. Now in pull for pull, you got 1 point for rare, half a point if it was like an energy card rare, and then 2 points for EXs or full arts or SIRs. So we're throwing that out for the ETB World Cup. For the ETB World Cup, you get no points for rares. None. It has to be an EX or above. So it has to be at least 2 stars. If it's 2 stars, 1 point. If it is a gold star, 2 points. If you pull the most valuable card from a dollar perspective in that collection, 3 points. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it because that's the point system for the World Cup going forward. Now, I'm also going to go over how to enter the competition to win the ETB at the end as we do our unbox. So we're going to still do our round robin, Perfect Order, Pitch Black, Perfect Order, Pitch Black, and then we will we'll just pull the cards. So we're going to start with Perfect Order first. So if you want to enter, because this is going to be also our first giveaway. So if you want to enter, it's simple what you have to do. All you have to do is on this video, today is Friday the 24th, on this video or on the community post where I posted up the matchups, comment who you think is going to win. And it has to be done before midnight on Saturday the 25th. I'm just giving you, because I posted it up and I mentioned it in the pitch black video. So it's been a week. So if the comment comes in before Sunday the 26th, then you'll consider entered into the competition. And my wife told me that I have to tell what the parameters are. So like, comment, subscribe on the video, and you will be officially entered into the competition. All you have to do is guess who the winner is. The first 2 comments that came in the earliest, I'm going to mail you a box of whoever the winning ETB is. So whether it's Perfect Order, Ascended Heroes, whatever the case may be, you see who all the contestants are. I will send the first 2 who guesses right a box, and I'll just get with you one way or another through commenting. So we have our first unbox here. Let's take a look now. We have let's see. This is exciting. And we have our first, we have a Clefable. Put that down. Each of them going to their respective packs. I'm not gonna keep count myself. We will do the count at the end. The pitch black, if you watch the pitch black video, I like the pitch black because the cards are just different. They're interesting. They're different. But I see some crossover between this and others, but I think it's just a mega evolution thing. It's just a mega evolution thing. But I'm excited to get this World Cup going. I've been planning this out for a while now. You won't even believe it, how long I've been planning it out, and then to finally have it, you know, here where I'm recording, because I had to buy all of the ATBs first, and man, they were not cheap. And at first, I did not know who was going to be entered into the ETB World Cup. I didn't know, you know, so I had to go with what I can find. There's going to be a B-side eventually, which is going to be a whole nother 8 ETBs. It won't be the same 8. And then same parameters for that, and then whoever wins that is going to face off against, ooh, this is pretty, against the A side. So we're going to make sure that, you know, we have an official, and it might be something that I keep going on the channel going forward. I'll just see how you guys receive it, and let me know in the comments if you like it. If you don't, let me know what you think. Because, you know, Black Hat Guy and Bright Hat Man, they have their beef, and their beef is going to be on full display. Ooh, as per, I actually already have this card, believe it or not. That's my second one of this card. I think I pulled it right here on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, if I could remember correctly, I think I pulled it right here on the channel. So we've been, one of the perks of unboxing on the channel is you still own the cards, like, and I'm still figuring out what to do with the cards. If y'all want to see my organizational process, just, you know, let me know, and I'll put that up on the, so we got 2, 4, 6 left, 2, 4, 6 left. So we got 6 of each left, and, you know, in the next matchup, I'll reveal at the end of the video, I'll reveal who the next matchup is going to be. But I'm looking forward to, I have no idea who's going to win. Who I think is going to win the whole thing? It's going to be either Ascended Heroes. Honestly, to me, it's going to be Ascended Heroes or Prismatic Evolution. One of the two of them, in my opinion, is going to get the win. I don't know which one. I genuinely don't know which one. But I think Perfect Order is going to, you know, continue like dominate the little boys, because you know perfect order, there's a lot of I don't know, perfect order gets a lot of flack online, but I feel like perfect order to me so far, with the exception of maybe Ascended Heroes, have the best pull rate. That's in my, I have pulled some great cards from perfect order, and it's one of my favorites personally. But y'all know me, I don't view cards the same way other people do. It's not about value to me. I like illustrations. I like how some cards look. I don't care if it's worth a penny. But we're going to hopefully get some good pulls. Nope. Still waiting for some good pulls here. But nothing yet. And the decision to eliminate the rare cards from the World Cup but not pull for pull is, I don't want them to look like the same thing. You know what I mean? I don't want the World Cup and pull for pull to be the same thing. And I wanted it to be more difficult to gain points in the World Cup than in pull for pull. And the reason being is that you get a rare card in every pack. You're guaranteed a rare card, right? You're not guaranteed an EX. You're not guaranteed a full art. So I wanted it to be a little bit more difficult, and doing it that way made it a little bit more difficult because, ooh, nice. I think I actually have this card already. I'm not sure, but I think I have this card already. I know I pulled the other Mega Darkrai, the main one. In the pitch black. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it right here. Go check that video out. That was fun. I think that's the most cards I have ever unboxed on the channel in one go. So that was fun. Rose, Fishing Hammer, Sassy Salazzle. I also already have this card. As you pull the cards, you kind of start to, even though it's a lot of them, the main ones, you kind of start to remember them off the top of your head. You know what I mean? So you kind of start to know what cards you have, what cards you don't have. So I'm looking forward to unboxing. I haven't really gotten the elusive God pack yet, so I don't know what people talking about with God packs. I have never gotten one, so you know, can't miss what you ain't never had, you know. So we're down to the last minutes of the match, and it's a close match right now. It's a close match, and anybody can still win this match. Anybody can still win this match. I don't know. I'm going to have to do my tally at the end. Remember, only gold stars. It could be 1 gold, 2 gold, or 3 gold. But only gold stars are worth 2 points. If it is the chase card in the pack, 3 points. Ooh. Now, what I haven't figured is what to do about a tie. I probably should have thought about that. What to do about a tie. So what we'll do in a tie, I don't know what to do in a tie. In a tie, we'll put a poll up. That's the best way. We'll put a poll up for a for 3 days. We'll put a poll up, and whoever wins the poll wins the tiebreaker. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Now, this is extra time. This is the last pack for Perfect Order. Can Perfect Order pull out a victory at the end? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. It's now or never. Never. Perfect Order does not get an EX or a 1-star at the end. Pitch Black has the ball. He's coming down the field. Ooh, he nutmegs, shakes, bakes. He's going. If he can get past this last defender, he will get a clear shot on goal. And he scores! Pitch Black scores! Oh my gosh! In extra time, Pitch Black gets a last goal. And now we are at the end of the game. Who won the game? Who won the match? Let's find out. So, for perfect order, we have 4 cards. For Pitch Black, we have 4 cards. Now, I'm going to show you the card, and then I'm going to count the points. So, that card, 1 point. Pitch Black. We have this card, 1 gold star for Thival, 2 points. So that's 3 goals. Mega Darkrai, we have 1 point. That's 4 points. And then Lurantis EX, 1 point. So that's 5 points for Pitch Black. Now it's time for perfect order. Perfect order. We have Rosa's Encouragement, 1 point. We have Salazzle, 1 point. We have Espor, 1 gold star, 2 points. So that's 4 points for perfect order. You cannot script this. And then we have Mega Clefable, 1 point. 5 points. 5. We have a draw. We have our first match equal draw. First match goes to the fans. So video is going to go up Friday. Sunday at midnight. I'm going to put the poll up the same day, Friday. And Sunday at midnight, the poll comes down. Whoever the fan votes is who wins this match. Perfect order versus Pitch Black. And the winner moves on to the next round. Now, for our next matchup is going to be, drum roll please, Ascended Hero versus Vivid Voltage. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all know I got nothing but love for y'all. I'm your boy. This has been Pokégrown. Peace.